Hey everyone, welcome back. My name's Icy Magmar. Today we're going to be going over The Other Side. It's a game that's similar to Zombicide, the tabletop board game, and it's also kind of a blend of Stranger Things, the popular show on Netflix. So let's go ahead and dive right in and see what the game has in store for us. Okay, cool. I will claim... Apparently I unlocked a hunter, so that's neat. He's got like the big old 80s stash and pretty epic haircut there. Alright, let's go ahead, new game. I love how it's set up like a tabletop board game like Dungeons and Dragons. That to me is the biggest coolness appeal to this game. Let's go ahead and start small. And last time we played with the sheriff, who I'm guessing is inspired by Rick Grimes from The Walking Dead, and this kid who I kept calling Carl just because he was with Rick Grimes, so you know, you kind of make the assumption that they're basing that off of his son from The Walking Dead. So I do want to try this gentleman out. He looks intense, and he starts with a pickaxe. Those are all great things. Kills one so this is active skill. Kills one creature in the zone where it was trapped. That's handy. Also has a passive skill of -1 to accuracy difficulty with all distance weapons. Okay, that's pretty good. We're gonna select him. And alright. We will also take Rick. Or in this case the sheriff. Alright, I think we're ready to go. Alright, so our tasks for today's mission is to find spirit anchors by searching rooms with clues and shadow tiles, and destroy all the spirit anchors on the board to turn all tiles back to normal. And of course, the last objective is to escape. So let's go ahead and get started with that. We'll start with the hunter. Alright, let's see here. We have a card in the room, so we'll go ahead and search that with one of our actions. We get a longbow that feels actually pretty much perfect for our character. And we will break down this door and reveal a monster. Let's go ahead and give the longbow a shot and see if it works. A 10. That's a way to start right there. Just right through its chest. Nice. Alright, that is the end of his turn. We're going to go ahead and switch over to the sheriff. Alright, we already searched that room. Let's go ahead and try to search some of these shadow tile rooms. Perhaps we will get lucky and reveal the anchor to go ahead and get rid of all this, I don't know, etherealness or upside downness, whatever you want to refer to it as. Shadow stuff. So, let's go ahead and have you move over to here. There we go. Okay. Alright, and let's pull a search. We got lucky. We found the anchor. So let's go ahead and destroy that. Nice. Pretty solid start to our game. Alright, this is a newer creature that we unlocked from surviving the last time we played. I believe that was through like the tutorial mission. And this is a hound, so I'm assuming based on its name it's going to have increased movement speed, but we'll find out. Alright, let's go ahead and pull off a search. I think it's interesting that they have the emergency vehicles in the background too, because that's sort of portraying that this is happening as society is still somewhat intact or functioning. So I wonder if they're going to expand upon that further within the story. A knife, I suppose we'll just take that for now, and we'll probably stash it in a little bit. After that, I want to go ahead and... I don't want to get too greedy, because last time that kind of cost me, and things got a little desperate. We're going to go ahead and push towards that area there. So let's clear out this door and move on to the next room. Alright, the hunter. We're going to do the same thing with him. We're going to just bring him all the way up there and end the turn. Alright, looks like the hound, yeah, the hound broke down the door. Now there's two of them, so we got to be careful. Seeing if they don't gang up on the sheriff there. Let's go ahead and search this room. No anchor found. That's unfortunate. Let's break down this door. Wow. So we revealed quite a few monsters. Alright, let's attempt to longbow this guy. It hits. Beautiful. Alright. For this character here, we're going to go ahead and move him forward. I don't know, for him, sometimes when I click, it doesn't... There we go. And let's go ahead and shoot our revolver. Oh boy. I forgot there's two openings here. Right. Let's try to clear out this guy. Some damage is better than nothing. Alright, so he's in a bit of a jam. Let's go ahead and get him out of it. Now this knife needs a 5 to hit, which is not great. Does 2 damage, which is pretty good, but we have a much better chance of actually hitting with the revolver. So let's go ahead and stay here and try to shoot our way out. There's one. That's a kill. Oh, no it's not. Alright, let's try again. And again. Alright. That worked out pretty well for him. So Rick is safe. Still have to come up with a name for the hunter. I'm sure I'll think of something eventually. Let's go ahead and have him move forward. And let's try to eliminate this threat before we search. He is great at that. When this guy has the longbow, it's pretty dangerous for everyone else. Beautiful. Alright, there's our anchor. We're in a good spot. So the hounds do appear to move 2 rooms at a time, as opposed to the one by the lashers. Alright, let's have the sheriff take out this hound. It won't let me attack the zone. There we go. Alright, luckily for us, the hounds only appear to have 2 health, so we'll go ahead and use the remainder of our action points to destroy the anchor here. And we're moving pretty well. Alright, let's take the rest of our turn to... Normally I would say move, but since we only have 1 action point, I'm going to go ahead and spend it on searching for ammo with his specialty. And that worked in our favor. There we go. Alright, the hunter's turn. He is going to... Don't really need a search. He's kind of set with his bow and doesn't appear to use ammunition, so... Yeah, let's go ahead and break down this door and see if anything's inside. Yes, there is. Alright. Perfect. So that hound's dead. And now we have the ability to get in here and hopefully on the next turn we can search there. If we're really lucky, we'll get the anchor point and just be out of this place. If not, we'll have to search some of these adjacent rooms as well. And we are incredibly lucky. Alright. What does that do again? Can't remember. Do I have to click on it? Eh. Oh well. Alright. Let's go ahead and use the remainder of our turn to clear out a spot for the sheriff. Oof. Not so lucky that time. Let's use the sheriff to end this creature, which he easily does. Alright, perfect. So now all we have to do is get to the escape point, the evacuation area. Alright, so hopefully we'll just escape back here. No problem. I don't see any monsters nearby. We're in pretty good shape. And we will move over to that area. There we go. Alright, now we just got to deal with this one lasher, and it is all clear. So that one's pretty injured. We'll dispatch that on the next turn. And I think we have ourselves a pretty easy game. Let's go ahead and use him. And that's a... oh, that's still a hit. Nice. I think that's GG's. I'm just going to board that up. Can the hunter get out right now? No. Alright. Perfect. That boarded door will keep the lasher out, and now we're good to leave. Let's end your turn. And let's have you head out. It's just that easy. Wow, that looks like fun. So the next kind of creature we're going to be able to face is a shambler. Nice. And we got the booby trap skill. 2 elements unlocked. Nice. Alright, cool. That works for me. Alright, well, I think that's where we'll leave off today. We'll go into the next mission on the next video for this game, and hopefully run into a shambler and see what they're all about. I'm assuming, based on just the look of it and being familiar with games like Left 4 Dead and others, that it looks a little tankier, so it's probably going to take at least 4, maybe even 5 hits to kill. But either way, I'm excited to find out. So if you guys like this video, go ahead and leave a like, and please subscribe so you can get the next one in your feed. And if you want to see me play some other things, I'm certainly going to, but if you have any recommendations, please let me know, and I'll be sure to check them out. Alright, well, thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys on the next one.